Hello everybody. It's been a couple of days since I've streamed. Because I'm lazy as shit. But time to get back on it. Let's get after it. More Cold War. Billy, yo. Let me change the input over. Let's rock and roll. Right? Sound's on. Yeah, we're good. I always check, like, right before I turn it on. Right before. Oh. This is the only fucking mode. It's the only mode that's good. Honestly, I mean, I've really tried. We've tried playing Nuketown, but Nuketown just doesn't have the same feel. Nothing has the same feel as this. It's the best map. By far. Yo, Will, what's good? Will, we're gonna rip that new Zombies map next week when it comes out? Yes, it's my dad's birthday today. Oh, wait. I just realized that's a fucking awful map. It's taking a little bit longer than it actually, I think, did last time to find a match. There it is. Yep, it was my dad's birthday today. And we also celebrated a bit yesterday, so that's why I wasn't on. Oh. You should get live, because Cold War is still pretty good.
Team deathmatch. Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед! We're taking control.
Look at this guy. Oh my god. Behind me. Wait.
This isn't working. We're behind.
I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Yo! Leslie, what's good? I'm not gonna lie, Will. What you just said didn't make a bit of fucking sense. School starts in the night. School starts in the AM. Oh, night, comma. You're going to bed. Damn. This is what happens when you're good for like 2 days and then you take a 5-day break from playing, is then you suck ass. Dead. Yep. Well, that didn't lag that much. Yeah. Yes, okay, good night. School starts tomorrow. Okay. I got it. I got the drift now. Later, skater. Hey man, can you stock the machines with Red Bull? Sometimes you gotta ride the bull. Am I right? Later, skater.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
When Creed tries to be young in that one episode of The Office. It's when Ryan is still the boss of Dunder Mifflin. Dude, I look away for 1 second, and then we got someone knifing around like a bitch. Like, it is team deathmatch. You are on raid. What are you doing running around with a knife? Like, honestly. Doing fucking terrible. Oh, shit. See the shit out of that guy spawning there. No way. Now exactly how much pot did you smoke? And he's like, that is Northern Lights, cannabis, indica. No, it's marijuana. Are you fucking a gay? Like, honestly. This lobby that I'm in is fucking brutal right now. I mean, there's no denying it. Fuck that match, okay, honestly. Did they nerf the M16? Because I definitely was not getting kills in that round, of which I'm pretty sure I got the last time I played. It's kind of horse shit. I'm pretty sure that I was better than that. What question? What question? What? Shut up, Mac. Oh, I said I was good. And then that's when I said what I did today, Billy.
Kill confirmed. Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
What am I doing?
We're taking control.
I'll take a free kill.
We've lost the lead.
Hey, friend. You got it.
We're in the lead.
I don't know. How much pot did you smoke is really probably the fucking real question. And, however big to fit your hole, Mac. I don't know. Hey. Shit on. Shit on. Oh, hello. Yeah. It happens to all of us. Wait, from where? From where?
Enemy spy plane inbound. State requesting spy plane on grid.
Like what? What the fuck? Hey.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh, behind me. Turn around. Fuck me. Nah, I got him. You see that one burst to the fucking leg? I was gonna say that would be a bit much if that wasn't a kill. Wow, that's my 50th Bloodthirsty. And I really have not been playing multiplayer for that long. I've barely touched it in November and December. Dude, what the fuck goes on in Montana? Honestly, it's like a whole fucking other planet up there with you. You got llamas and shit at your fucking school zoo. Or goats, whatever the hell it was. I think it was goats. That's fucking rough. Good lord.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Body armor available. Body armor available.
Oh, Washington State. Another fucking wonderful place. Get your fucking shots on accuracy, you fucking moron.
We're ahead. Don't let up.
See, that's how I have to play. I have to basically call myself a fucking spastic just to have a good game. It works. Dude, I'm nowhere close to that smoke. Like, cool yourself, COD. Get fucking... What a baby back bitch. They're getting their ass beat.
Hostile care package inbound.
Where'd that get rolled? Oh, hello. Ah.
Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
We kicked their sorry asses.
Oh, Chick-fil-A with the big dub. What the fuck is going on? Thanks. Now it'll be like, you want to play on Crossroads? Like, no, I don't. Thanks. God damn, I fucking hate that other mode. Like, why can't they just have 100 modes?
Green light, green light.
Like, why do they have to always cram other shit into other shit? Just let it be. If you want to do Crossroad Strike or whatever the hell that map's name is, 24/7, just do that. And then put a sentry gun into my fucking face. I run past it because I'm too good, and then kill him. But, you know, what it comes down to is, like, and then put fucking, what do you call it? And then put, what do you call it? AIDS, just AIDS. And then put, Raid 24/7 in. Like, why does it have to be combined? Like, on Modern Warfare, shoot the ship. Why couldn't they just have shootout and shipment be two separate 24/7 modes? Look at this bitch. Oh, I couldn't get the other one, but I got that one. The hell was that? You fuck. Is his name Daddy Chill? That's pretty funny. Oh, that was good. That was good shit there. Dude, I'm doing so ass. Comparative to what I was doing before, ass. Ass. Well, he is Daddy Trump. He's better than the fucking retard we got in there now. God damn. Fuck. It's been 1 week and he's already a shitbag. I just, you know, You know what? You get what you vote for. That's all I can just smile. I don't care. Fuck them. Okay, I hope that the Democrats who voted for him who have diabetes and now have to pay $2,000 for insulin when Trump got it down to like 100 fucking bucks. I hope that they're like, fuck me, right? You voted for it, bitch. Like, yeah, Trump was the big fucking bad guy. He was the dictator, but Joe Biden has now signed more executive orders in his first week than the previous 7 presidents combined. So, who's the real dictator here? Don't get me started. I'm not in a good mood about that shit still. And now I got actual proof. Guy can't even fucking speak at the Oval and the Resolute desk. He's got to have cue cards. And he's coughing up a fucking storm. Yeah, you all know you bought it. Like, I have zero sympathy. Like, you did it, son. Live with your actions. At least you got the orange man out. Well, now everyone will pay. And that's okay. Right? Like, all those people, remember when he said at the debate, I'm gonna stop that fucking oil shit, and Trump said, whoa, you know, are you listening to all those red states? And where hundreds of thousands of people voted for him, and now he's canceled the Keystone XL pipeline? Putting, like, at least 25,000 people out of work? Well, haha. You get what you vote for, son. He said it. Day 4, day 4, they came out with the fracking ban. on federal land. And now they think that they're going to expand it to other types of land, something he had said he was going to do.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
So, you know what? Fuck them.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Lots to discuss about that one. RTB, CIA.
Anyone want to quit? Didn't think so.
Yeah. That was my little rant. And then the fucking press secretary. Oh, I'll circle back. Do you know anything? Like, can you fucking complete a coherent sentence? Like, you know, it's so funny. It really is. It's such a joke. How she, you know, the fucking guy from Fox goes like, hey, you know, you're on federal land, and Biden signed that whole federal land mask thing, right? What makes you... And she's like, we have bigger things to worry about. Well, can you imagine if Kayleigh McEnany said that shit? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking scumbags, all of them. Yeah. 34 executive orders, Mac. You're 100% right. You know how many Trump had? Like 4. I think Obama had like 5. Bush had 0 because he tried to work with Congress like an actual fucking adult. And then I think Clinton had like 4. Guy's got more executive orders in his first week than basically, I think it's something like, since all the presidents in their first week combined or some dumb shit. Like, weird shit.
Hostile spy plane established
Like,
overhead.
and he's averaging 1 executive order every like 8 hours or some shit like that. Like, that's atrocious. Last time I checked, that the laws come from the legislative branch, not the executive branch of the government. And now he's bringing back the Obama exchanges? Hell yeah, man. Who doesn't want to pay 220% in Arizona, 180% in Pennsylvania? Bring all that shit back.
Package above.
Fuck. And then you got cuntbag, plain English, John Kerry, who tells the people who just lost their job, well,
Established overhead.
you can go build solar panels. Go fuck yourself, you scumbag piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. He was a shit Secretary of State who literally gave nuclear weapons to Iran. Fuck him. How about he goes build a fucking solar fucking plant?
Napalm strike inbound.
Piece of shit. Did I ever mention how much I hate this fucking map?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Like,
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
it's a fucking disgrace. And it's only week 1. We still got like what, 199 to go? Yeah, I fucking hate this map. This map is the worst map of all time. And we're losing anyway. I'm splitting. We're getting my ass beat.
Enemy spy
We're
plane
quitting.
inbound.
I just don't like it. It's not a good map. Like, it just sucks total ass. Like, you can't go through from the bottom of that one building to the bottom of the next. It's just arbitrary bullshit. Cardinals and Rockies have discussed an Arenado trade. That'll never fucking happen. What capital do the Cardinals have? They have no capital. They have no draft stock. They have no prospects. And they have no prospects at the position. They have no pitching prospects. Who do they have, honestly, in the minors? Dylan Carlson? He ain't no fucking... He's not Nolan Arenado, I can tell you that. I can guarantee that fact. He ain't no fucking Arenado. Now, the Mets actually have capital to give up. They can give up Brett Beatty. They can give up who was a first-round draft pick. They can give up... They can give up some pitching prospects. They could give up J.D. Davis. They can give up a lot of things. They actually have shit to deal. The Cardinals have nothing. Mac, the Yankees should be worried about the fact that they spent like $4 this whole postseason. Off-season. They traded away Ottavino, which isn't even that bad of a move. Like, all these Yankee fans were so butthurt about it. Like, do they not remember him blowing game after game in 2020? Like, that's like me saying, oh, why'd you trade Familia? Like, the guy sucked total ass. He is in a position where Aaron Boone never fucking wanted to use him in a close game late innings because he was afraid he was going to blow the game. Like, Adam Ottavino sucked, and the Yankee fans have, like, total rose-colored glasses on the subject matter. Like, about the fact of how bad they fucking hated the guy.
Losing Alpha, taking C.
Like, they genuinely fucking hated him.
Charlie locked down.
Just like the other one, Chad Green. I remember in 2019 when Yankee fans literally wanted to have Chad Green's ass. When he would blow extra inning game after extra inning game after extra inning game.
Securing Bravo.
That's what I recall.
They're
I recall.
dominating us. Go on the offensive. Taking Alpha.
Dude, I'm getting kind of pissed with COD right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing the fucking reject league, and again, I just feel like the shotgun is just not. I mean, what do you call it? The M16 is just not doing what it was doing last week, or Sunday or Saturday, whenever I played. Like, sometimes it one bursts me in the chest, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I recall Edwin Diaz being a fucking loser.
Enemy care package above.
If you're running around with a sniper
Working the objective.
on raid domination, you have a pencil fucking hit. Like, there's no other way to say it. No, but Edwin Diaz was the worst fucking pitcher. But see, here's the thing. He was included in a trade that is now sucked total asshole. And if they were to trade him away, no Met fan would be upset. Even though he had a better 2020 than 19, but no one gives a shit.
Hostile sent in.
Oh, piss off. sniper up your hole. Alright? Fuck. Like, take out a real gun. And he's running around. Oh my god. And he's running around with it too. Like, you're a real fucking herb if you're doing such things. Be like, I'm getting camos. Like, who does that shit too? First off, if you're gonna go get camos, you'd go probably play hardcore if you're gonna go get camos, because it's a one-hit kill at any part of the body, and they don't regenerate fucking health nearly as fast, or at all. Damn, that was 1 year ago. Wow.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Half time.
We're getting shit on, okay? Oh, they finally put Mac, they finally put my show to fucking rest. They changed the name to like the Pro Show or something like that. Total fucking cancer ass bullshit name. Holy shit. Does that sound like horse shit? What sounds better? The Empire State Sports Show or the Pro Show? One has flavor and energy, and one literally sounds like it took them 5 seconds, and it's the most generic bullshit cunt name ever.
Taking B.
It's the most fairy fucking name of all time. The Pro Show. Like, okay, how long did it take you to fucking think of that one? How many brain cells did it take to compute that fucking horse shit? You know what, though? I'm happy. They ruined a good thing. You know what? Let it... Just put it out of its misery. Let it die in fucking peace. Like, let it fucking die with dignity, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I mean, oh my Christ, it's so bad. And they're like, this is a good... Like, the fucking spastic that came up with this shit is, an actual fucking herb. And he thinks he's like this fucking, like, God's child to the... What the fuck is this guy's problem? He thinks he's like God's gift to the world. The guy is atrocious. And they named him, like, the head of producer or whatever the fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. Guys are fucking tard. Guy don't know anything, and he comes up with, and he's like, oh, this is a good idea. Like, this fucking name sucks, man. Guy sucks. Ready, Billy? This is what the fucking guy did. This fucking moron. This fucking small dick energy motherfucker. Okay? He did a promo. One singular promo for the New York Islander game. One fucking promo. One promo. 20 seconds of talking. Because you throw in some cuts, and that's how it gets to 30. He called himself a producer on ESPN. Because we aired the Islander games over ESPN. A producer of content at ESPN, because he did a 30-second promo. This is the fucking retard that these are the retards that I deal with at my old radio station. Get the fuck out of here. And he had it on his resume. His physical fucking resume. I read it out loud. I said, are you a moron? I said, holy shit. And he's like, what? I'm like, what do you mean, what? I said, I made a fucking show that's been named as a reason that we won the Marconi Award, the highest award in radio, twice. You don't hear me fucking saying that I literally became Angelo fucking Marconi, making the fucking radio. So, what the fuck? Dickhead. As you see, I'm in a good mood today. I'm just fucking pissed at everybody. Fuck. Who's next on my getting shit on list? It's probably me, because I suck right now at this fucking game.
Hostile care package
Hello.
inbound.
Like, what the? Fight me! The Gordon Ramsay of Twitch. Good. Like, dude, I have no fucking time for useless people. And let me tell you something. Most of the people at WRHU are fucking useless. I wouldn't fucking trust them as far as I could throw them, or fucking believe that they have the talent to fucking do anything in the industry. Again, not all, but a very fucking fair amount of them.
Losing Alpha. Enemy spy
Fucking
plane inbound.
loses. But also, I've never met a group of people that you can work with them on a project or whatever that are more willing to voluntarily stab you in the fucking back.
Desperate times mean death. We have to take this.
Like genuinely. Oh, you helped train me? Oh, you helped fucking get me to where I am? Fuck off, cunt. You're getting shit on. Like, honestly, it's like legitimate.
Bravo secure.
Care package on standby.
The dumbasses of Among Us, because sometimes they surprise me.
All units, head to exfil. You're not
And the best is, you know,
mistaken.
every once in a while whenever I talk like this, I think I did it once on stream. Somebody was like, aren't you afraid that that they'll find out? I hope they fucking do. I've told them this stuff to their faces. Like, I don't give a shit. One, I don't go there no more. Two, they were fucking useless. Everything that I did on my own. I barely use them as a fucking reference. And now I'm doing this. So it's really fucking useless. So, you know what? I don't give a shit. That's how you gotta be, Billy, in life. Fuck people, man. Fuck. Are you fucking useless today? Oh, you are? Well, fuck you then. Oh, you're not useless today? Well, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. Bunch of fucking morons that I dealt with. Sometimes I don't wish death on them. No. I don't wish death on them. I just think they're fucking useless people. Fuck this map, man. Like, honestly, this map can... No, I'm not playing it. No. Boycott on such actions. No. Boycott. Fuck that map. It's so dumb. Because, like, there was not, like, I can't speak. What the biggest problem was with them was, like, they were a very jealous radio station, right? So, why they changed the name? Because my name had success, and it had a level of professionalism and a level that was unseen in that fucking radio station. So they didn't come up with it. So they want to come up with a name
Secure the objective.
of which maybe of the same show, maybe something different. They want to come up with a name that can maybe equal it. And it can't. It physically fucking can't. But, you know, you were the Donald Trump of that station. Yeah, a little bit. But honestly, I just didn't have time. And everybody played the game. I didn't play the game. Like, I didn't have time for that shit. I tried playing it at the beginning, and I was like, this is fucking cancer. And I'm not just talking about WRGO. I was kind of talking about that mode. You know, you brought up your issues to people, and they'd be like, oh, fuck, yeah, wow, that's serious shit. They wouldn't do dick. They didn't give a shit. They did not give a fuck. Stop giving me this map. It's a fucking AIDS map. I don't want AIDS. Thank you.
Securing Alpha.
Yeah, oh no. That's Billy, it legit was like that. Like, you'd go have a meeting. This fucking one guy, this one asshole, he was like, oh, trying to bully me out of the station, fucking cunt. And, I went to the people and was like, yo, bro, this is what's fucking happening. Like, this is fucking retarded. And they're like, oh, shit, that's serious. You know, bullying is a very serious charge. I'm like, yeah, I know it's a fucking serious charge. It's by making it, you fucking doucheheads. Meanwhile, they were too busy about worrying about dumb shit. Like how many women we had in this department, or how many fucking black people were in this. Worrying about dumb shit. Not worried about putting talent where talent mattered, and not worried about more important matters. And they just didn't give a shit. They just didn't give a fuck. That's why I didn't give a shit anymore. Once I got my footing and I fought off that moron,
Team deathmatch.
I didn't give a shit anymore. I didn't give a shit what people thought of me. I didn't give a shit about having friends. I didn't give a shit about anybody else but myself. And trying to further myself. I had friends. I have people in there that I do care about. But, like, as the department and station as a whole, they can all go fucking piss off. They can shove their 3 Marconis, 2 of which I helped them win, up their ass. And see, that's why, I'm not worried about it. I smile right after I say it, because I don't give a shit. Like, I do not give a fuck. Because the people from that station, who maybe even follow this channel, I asked them to follow it. They are our friends. We've all talked about it. They're not included in what I say. They know who they are. And, they could easily watch that and know exactly what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about, because we've talked about it a billion times. You know, like if my friend Will or Tommy or Eddie or any of them came into the stream and they heard that, they would not be... affected by it, because we've talked about it. And they know my feelings on the matter, I know their feelings on the matter, and they're really not that far apart. Problem is, they're in it. You wanna know what made me not give a shit anymore? I was already out. But I was maybe planning to go back and stuff. Was when, over the summer, I had asked our fucking guy. I had asked to interview Harry Rose, the play-by-play guy of the Mets. I asked all the time. I got told with like, I don't know, we'll have to see, And I'm a Met fan. I had tons of questions. I showed him a list of 50 questions that I was prepared to ask. Like, and I said, I have more in my head. Like, give me this interview. It'll be the best interview you've ever heard. And they jerked me off for a year. And then during Corona, when baseball wasn't on, they had a Yankee fan interview the fucking guy. And also a guy who didn't watch hockey, so there goes those types of questions as well. And I was fucking irate.
Enemy care package above.
If Mac is still in the chat, ask him. Because Mac got a little bit under my skin that night, and I fucking unloaded on the guy. Because I was just still so fucking fumed about what had occurred.
cruise missile launch detected.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't care. Oh, there's Mac saying poop. No, but WRHU is definitely not poggers. Definitely not poggers in the chat. And that's okay. Oh my fucking god, and sweet Jesus is heaven.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
It's fucking beautiful. He should check his fucking character's legs, because he keeps fucking falling down every goddamn life. Every time you see him, gotta go to prone. Fuck, I have no gun skill, so I gotta go to prone. Fuck my ass and call me Susie. I gotta go prone. Like, I'm gonna get killed if I don't go prone. Eat my ass. Like, see, I shot her in the kneecap. How the fuck is that a one burst? But something to the chest isn't. I mean, it's probably gonna be horse shit anyway. Not like I give a shit. What a fucking bitch. I hope his game crashes.
Mission goals are in sight. Take the win.
Hey, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna be there.
Hostile spy plane established
Dirty
overhead.
bitch.
C-trap, napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Artillery targeting detected. Молодцы, разведчики. ГРУ, return to base.
Where did I fucking go? Oh, I went positive?
That's the win.
Lit. Yeah. There's like a billion. Oh, see, this is the guy. I should message him. I hope your legs are okay. Because you fell down all the fucking time. Fucking went to prone after, you know, after every kill. Hope everything's alright. Come on, let's go. Come on, what the fuck? Let's go. Thank you. Thanks. Like, what the fuck was that horse shit? So as you can see, Billy, we're up to 205 followers, which is nice. Very nice. I like you. I like sex. It's nice. Great success. No, it's good. So we hit 200. Now the goal by the end of February is 250. The end of the goal is 250 for February.
Hardpoint contested.
So we got, you know, whatever, the 3 days in January, and then 28 days in February. It's like 31 days. Go figure it out. Go get me fucking 50.
Falling behind.
And really, it's 45. I mean, I gained like 100 something. I like doubled up in the month of January. I got like 25, 30 heads like off stream. That fucking one, the stream that I just. Oh wait a minute, what map am I playing? I'm playing the AIDS map. We don't like this map. This map sucks. Total asshole. Like again, why? Like what? What would hurt them to fucking say, oh, let's put another fucking thing right underneath it? Or get rid of the versus bots thing. Put it somewhere. Put it up here. Custom games, put that shit away. And, or put it in a pull down menu. And just put Raid 24/7, Crossroads 24/7. Like, split it up. Like, split it up. It takes 5 seconds to split it up. It's like 2 lines of fucking code. Make it different playlists. So that way I wouldn't be upset. All I would play is Raid 24/7. Like, it wouldn't even be a fucking qualm. I think it does it just to fucking
Secure the objective.
piss me off, but I do not like that map. Please stop giving me that map. Thanks. Yeah, but here's the thing. Is there honestly someone that says that Crossroad Strike, or whatever the hell it's called, is on the same level as Raid? No. So why combine the two? Like, just let them be their separate things. If you're... So... If you... No. Who likes this map? Honestly. And that other guy who likes to snipe, go fucking be in snipers only mosh pit. Like, you want to go get camos, go in there and do it. I'm still tired because my plan was to try to stay up for a really long time. And then... Good. Hard point, okay. Yo, Jay! What's good, Sonny boy? What's up? What's up?
Secure the objective.
I
Enemy
was watching last night. What was that? Fantasia, whatever the fuck game, Phantasmic, Phantophobia, whatever the hell. And I thought that it was a scary game, and it was like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. whatever it was, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not watching that. I'm not in the mood to get my fucking to shit myself. You know, I was like, I'm not in the mood. I'll support from afar. I'll have him tabbed up, put that shit on mute, and be like, you know what? He's got my support. He's got my support and spirit. How about that? No thanks. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that. Just like how on my goals, if Billy has noticed, I keep pushing Five Nights at Freddy's back for each different goal that I hit, because I don't want to do it.
multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
I mean, am I interested in doing it? Yes. I would like to on stream try to do Five Nights at Freddy's 1, do the 5 nights, and then I think try to do Ultimate Custom Night. I saw something once and heard creepy shit. That's what I heard. Like, I was like, and I really don't want to find out like now. So I've seen people put up videos of them screaming and stuff. So I was like, no. I'll take a very respectful pass. A very respectful pass. It's a pass that's full of love. Like, honestly. Yeah, Billy, do it. Here's something I want to do. It's not in the goals right. It's not my goals right now. I really want to do it so bad. It's not my goals right now. If I hit 500, okay, it's a ways away. We're only at 205, and that's why it's a little ways away. If we hit 500, I will show you my senior year yearbook on stream, and we'll go through the pages. We'll go through my class. I'll show you my friends. I'll do all that shit. I'll show you my senior year picture. Yeah, I know it's a when, but I just like to say if. It's just something that I do. I never like to take anything for granted or anything for chance or anything like that. I like to get shit on like OBJ. God damn. 3 and 7. I am awful today. No, but I watch. I'm in there, Jay. I'm in there, tip tap typing away. I gotta say though, I'm not really excited to have fucking Magikarp as my goddamn picture when on the bottom of your screen. To me, I think Magikarp kind of blows ass. I don't. He's not my cup of tea. I'll tell you that. I'd more rather fucking be a fucking Diglett than that. Or what's the fucking bird? What's the fucking pigeon? Dude, I caught about 1 billion of them on Pokemon Go, but I haven't played Pokemon Go, because that was the only time I really ever played. Pidgeotto. Oh, I can change it? Oh. Diglett? Yeah, Pidgey. No, isn't Pidgeotto the fucking, yeah, I'm doing ass right now.
Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Dude, it's been a while. I didn't play, like, I played, like, when it was hot. Zap? No, it's definitely, no, it's the P1. It's Pidgeotto. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I was never a big Pokemon guy. Until Pokemon Go came out. And I was like, well, everybody else is doing it. It's like crack in the 80s. Everyone else was doing it. So I said, what the fuck, why not? And I got hooked. I loved it. So it was like crack. Like, I remember going with my family, like the 4 of us, my dad, my mom, my sister, and me. My sister played it too. And we would go to the free concerts at Eisenhower Park, not to listen to the music, but so that I can go walk around the fucking park in the dark for 5 hours, and go collect Pokemon and hatch my eggs. I stopped playing it right before they updated with the second Pokedex. Like, I only played with the original 150, and I remember that nobody could find. Who's the pink one that shapeshifts? I think it's like number like 120 or some shit. Who's the pink one? He looks like a pink blob of jelly, and he's supposed to shapeshift, and that was why he could Ditto. Is that Ditto? Yeah, that he could never get caught because he was always pretending to be someone else, and you had to throw this potion on or that fucking bullshit. Or it had to be in this region or that region. And it was like, holy shit. That was honestly the closest that we ever got to world peace. Without a doubt in my fucking mind. That is the closest that humanity ever got to being united. Was you could walk into a fucking dark park, and it was crowded with goddamn people of all ages, and you didn't have to worry about anything. Like, people were just walking the streets with their phones out, and you knew what they were doing, right? Like, people driving down a one-way street at like 5 miles an hour. You knew exactly what he was doing. And he wasn't fucking whacking the weeds, okay? He was searching for Pokemon on his street and hatching eggs. Like that. It was a great time, don't get me wrong. I loved it. I loved Pokemon Go. But like, I never played Pokemon Blue or fucking Gold. No, those are the colors of my school. Blue and Red. Pearl and Emerald. I never did any of that shit. Like, I had the Game Boy, I had the DS, I had all that. I was never really interested in it. Ever. I was never into it. Until Pokemon Go came out. But I knew Pokemon. Like, I knew, I knew of it. Like, I knew Pikachu, right? I knew Magikarp and Squirtle and all that shit. Like, I knew them. I was familiar, it's just I never played it. I never had the interest to play a game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Halo, I know Master Chief, I know it, but I've never played more than, like, 5 seconds on Halo 4. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have respect for the franchise even though you don't play it, type of John. And that was it. But, I loved it. I really did. I loved it. It was so much fun. And, like, my sister, she wasn't into Pokemon either. But Pokemon Go, it'll always have a special, very, very special place in my heart. I remember being a level 0. And like I said, I was like a month late onto the party. Like, I got in, like, everyone was ripping it in June. I got in July. But within about a fucking week, I was a level 30. And what was awesome, you wanna know what was great? I lived like a block away from a gym. So, and the gym was actually one of the firehouses. So I would go with my dad, like, every day to, like, work, because it was the summer. I was like, yo, drop me off at East End. He's like, why? I'm like, don't worry about it. And I would fucking just shit on that gym every single fucking day. I'd wait for new people to log into that gym, take it over. Boom, I'd come in with my leveled up, fucking amazing, HP'd, fucking pigeons and shit. And we'd go to fucking town. That shit was fun, man. That was a good time. That was a good time. I really wish... And I know that they have apps now that are like augmented reality and all that other types of crap. But... There was nothing like Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was fucking insane. Dude, do you remember Hillary? Pokemon Go to the polls, and there was so many fucking videos about that shit. Oh my god, that was fucking hysterical. And they put on, like, the fucking Joji, Filthy Frank. It's time to stop. My cousin was big into it, but I played a bit OG Pokemon. Oh, I mean, a bit of? Oh, just to chill. I mean, OG Pokemon Go wouldn't even be a wrong answer as well. Because what I played would be called OG Pokemon Go, because it was only the first 150 Pokemon. It was only the fucking... It was only, I didn't play after they introduced the second Pokédex. I did not play. How could anyone forget about that? You want to talk about a spastic? Prime example of that one. She was a fucking space cadet. Yeah, that's why. There's the Russians, no. Those Russians. My guy, I'm gonna start a match. Yeah. No, I appreciate anything, Jay. Whether it's lurking, chatting, hanging out, as long as you're having fun, I don't care. I don't give a shit. What am I? Dude, I've been doing AIDS all day. All fucking day. All day. They had to have nerfed this M16. There's no way. There's no way. Like, I was getting multi-kills and all this other shit. I gotta check if there was a patch note or something. Because it just doesn't feel like it was feeling on Saturday. Bitch. I had an idea for it. I mean, with my friends, we were gonna try to take... I was just talking about it. Take my old radio show that I created before people got involved and fucked it all up. Meaning the station itself. And because there was a bunch of jealous, rude fucks. But we had a serious plan. We have a plan in the works to create that show into a podcast. I want to do it so bad. Because I know that I have the voice for it, and I have the sports knowledge to do it. Like, genuinely, Jay, like, ask me a fucking question. Like, you can ask me one question about sports, and I can give you a fucking 80-minute rant while you play, and you can just listen and chat. Like, genuinely, like, you ask me a sports question, I'll rip some shit. And it could be about anything. Like, I know sports, and people are like, no, you don't. You're fucking more... What do you think about Donovan McNabb? I think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Very simple. I think, unfortunately, he had one bad drive that a lot of Eagles fans remember, and they get a little butthurt over. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't get butthurt over it. But let me tell you something. You know, he's one drive away from winning Philadelphia their first Super Bowl. And, you know, McNabb... Yeah, I think he got a raw deal at the end of his time in Philadelphia, and that's why he went to the Washington Redskins by the end of it. But I think if you are a football fan and you watch during that time, or you're a historian, you know the game, you cannot say to me that Donovan McNabb is not a Hall of Famer. You know, if we're having debates about Eli and Big Ben and shit like that. Guy went to three NFC championship games in a row. 2 of which were at home. They went to a Super Bowl. You gotta, and who'd he lose to? If you say, you know, Tom Brady's a Hall of Famer, which he is, he lost to a Hall of Famer. You know, simple. He lost to a Hall of Famer on football's biggest stage at the beginning of one of the greatest dynasties in the histories of sports. And he almost beat him. He threw an interception across the middle on the 30-yard line. Unfucking fortunate, right? He gets that touchdown, Eagles probably win the game. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Very underrated guy, quiet guy, a good guy. I know he had the falling out with T.O., but you know what? Whatever. And again, I also think that the Eagles, I know that he started to underperform, but he never really had a losing fucking shit record. The Eagles fucked Andy Reid, and I'm so happy to see Andy Reid performing at a high level, winning Super Bowls, going to more Super Bowls. 3 consecutive AFC Championship games for him. The first to ever have 3 in a row at home. He should have won all 3. That fucking bullshit penalty on Lee, on Tom Brady in overtime was ridiculous. That team should have won the Super Bowl. The year before they did. Because they would have smacked the fuck out of the Rams. Also, you know, I just think that the teams that Brady has beaten suck. Right? Like, I just think that they suck. He's 6-3. Like, the 3... we lost. That's a shame. Right? Here's the thing. Who did Tom Brady beat? He beat the Carolina fucking Panthers, who suck. They blow. They beat the St. Louis Rams at the end of their fucking little run, at the end of the greatest show on turf.
Confirming kill.
They beat the fucking Rams, who, it's the worst fucking Super Bowl of all goddamn time. fucking atrocious 13 to 10. One passing touchdown. Field goal, missed field goals, missed extra points. Just an AIDS fucking Super Bowl. Okay? So that's his third. He beat the Eagles because his defense stepped up. So that's number 4. The other two against the fucking Carolina Panthers and the Rams, he won because he had Gostkowski at the height of his game. He had a kicker. And Vinatieri as well. Vinatieri at the beginning, Gostkowski at the end. But okay, so that's his 4. Okay, 28 to 3, collapse against the fucking morons in Atlanta. All right, so that's his 5th Super Bowl, and then the 6th one, what do you call it? His 6th one was
You have execute authority.
I can't remember who the 6th one was.
Package inbound.
Who was the 6th
Pulled
one?
ahead.
I got all of his early shit. There's one that I'm missing. Oh, the fucking Seahawks. Motherfucker. With that bullshit. Passing on the 1-yard line, dickhead. And it wasn't even 2nd down. Like, it wasn't even 4th down. And you had Marshawn at the height of his game. Morons.
Enemy spy
And then look at who he lost to. He lost to Nick Foles, who balled out one of the greatest performances in Super Bowl history. He lost then to Eli twice. And he's gonna get his fucking ass beat by Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, the Chiefs don't have a defense, but they have a fucking offense, and they're all gonna be healthy. Sammy Watkins, gonna be healthy. Le'Veon Bell, healthy. He's gonna be healthy. I think it was 2nd down. No, yeah, it was 2nd down. Because he was 2nd because 1st down, because they had the big catch by Jermaine Kearse. He bobbled it, hit it off his foot, knocked it up in the air twice, and caught it. And I said, like, oh, there it is. Like, there's the Manningham catch or the Tyree catch again on Brady. And, then they did a different play. And then 2nd down. Yeah, it was 2nd down. God damn it, motherfuckers. Douche.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Like, I can guarantee you, like, without a shadow of a doubt, I know you live in LA, but it sounds like you're an Eagles fan. I can guarantee you that had that shit occurred, it didn't matter
Enemy RC
in New York. And let's say that the Seahawks were the Jets and they were 16-0. They won their 2 playoff games and they were in the Super Bowl, had the lead, they do that play and they lose. That coach is fucking fired in New York. That coach is Dunzo Amore.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Pete Carroll is fired if that occurred in New York for the Jets or the Giants. I can guarantee you that. Fuck. No, but see, CJ, I know my shit. I don't lie around. Like, when I say, like, to people, I know sports, they'll be like, yeah, okay. And it's like, no, I fucking know sports. Like, I know it. Like, ready for this one? Worst play in MLB history, Andres Galarraga. The imperfect game. Without a fucking doubt. Without a fucking doubt. That is the worst play in Major League Baseball history. A close second is, oh, fuck. I forgot who it was running down first base, but getting called safe in the World Series,
Hard point.
1985, Cardinals versus Royals. The Cardinals should have won the World Series, but instead they called the Royals batter safe, even though he was fucking out by a country fucking mile. They come back to win that game and win the series, and the Royals win the World Series when the Cardinals should have had the win. No, but you'd be hard pressed to convince me that a wrong call on the final play of what should have been a perfect game isn't the worst play in Major League Baseball history. Like, it's the worst call. Like, I know those two are calls, but still, it's just like the worst fucking thing of all time. But if you want a true worst play, then it's Bill Buckner. If you want to, if you want nothing to do with any equation about the referees, the umps, nothing at all. If you had to say that, then it would be Bill Buckner. 100% it's Bill Buckner.
Hostile male eliminated.
Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost.
Because I don't need to waste people's time. I just know the answer. Like, it's not that much of an obscure question. It's a good question. And it's not a hard one. Like, and if you know sports, right, you know certain things stick in your head and you would classify them as a good thing or a bad thing. So when somebody says, what's the worst play in MLB history, you can pick into that because you've already thought about that. You've already seen things that are like, oh, that shit's bad. You know? And like I said, you want a fucking play? I gave you a play. If you want, what's the worst fucking thing of all time? I gave you that too.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Enemy care package above.
Like, ready, Billy, you ready for this shit? Yeah, I mean, the problem is, though, when you say that, people will look at you like, yeah, about 15 minutes.
Hard point contested.
Ready? Billy, if you'd like to play, if you want to play a game, you can. I wish Jay was here too, because, or was listening, because I'd love for him to play along at home too.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Because the thing is, like, I know I can do what I'm about to say to you. So, I mean, we could do it. We can always do it. If you know. Here's what we can do. I'm gonna name every World Series champion from the present day to, like, as far back as I can go. I don't think I can get all the way to 1903. I know I cannot get all the way to 1903 without fucking up. But I know I can get almost all of them. Are you up for the challenge?
Identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
No. What I would want you to do is to look it up, whether on baseballreference.com or Wikipedia, list of world champions, and just follow along to show you that I'm not just spitting teams out of my ass, like I'm actually doing it correctly. And that way I can't see the list. Kind of like follow along.
Package on standby.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Tell me when you have the list, and then I will do it.
It's not an option. Don't let the Ruskies win.
Napalm strike awaiting orders. Escort reported commencing canister drop. Napalm on target.
Hard point is secure. Enemy pipeline inbound. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
Okay. Well, 2020 was the Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers. 2019 was the Washington Nationals. 2018 was the Boston Red Sox. 2017 was the should have been the Los Angeles Dodgers. Don't fuck with me. It's the Houston Astros, the fucking cheating scumbags. 2016 was the Chicago Cubs.
Sit rep.
20. You know what, Billy? I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna give you the losing teams too. So in 2020, it was the Los Angeles Dodgers. They won over the Tampa Bay Rays. In 2019, the Nationals from Washington beat the Houston Astros. In 2018, the Boston Red Sox beat the Los Angeles Dodgers. In 2017, the Los Angeles Dodgers lost to the Houston Astros. In 2016, the Chicago Cubs beat the Cleveland Indians. In 2015, the Kansas City Royals beat the New York Mets, which I'm still not over.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above.
In 2014, the San Francisco Giants beat the Kansas City Royals.
Hard point located.
In 2013, the Boston Red Sox beat the St. Louis Cardinals. In 2012, the San Francisco Giants hold on. Beat the Detroit Tigers. In 2011, St. Louis Cardinals beat the Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers lose again the next year to the San Francisco Giants in 2010.
Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed.
In 2009, the New York Yankees beat the Philadelphia Phillies. In 2008, the Philadelphia Phillies beat the Tampa Bay Rays. In 2007, the Boston Red Sox beat the Colorado Rockies. In 2006, the St. Louis Cardinals beat the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, let me do this so it's a little bit more quiet. What am I up to? 06, yeah, Cardinals beat the Tigers. 05, the Chicago White Sox beat the Houston Astros. In 2004, no, I hit X. In 2004, the Boston Red Sox broke their curse and they beat the St. Louis Cardinals. In 2003, the Florida Marlins beat the Yankees. In 2002, the Angels beat, which is so weird, the Los Angeles Angels beat the San Francisco Giants. In 2001, the Arizona Diamondbacks beat the New York Yankees. In 2000, the Yankees beat the Mets. In 1999, the Yankees beat the Braves. In 1998, the Yankees beat the Padres. In 1997, the Marlins beat the Indians. In 1996, the Yankees beat the Braves. In 1995, the Braves beat oh man, this one I don't. The Braves beat either the Twins or the Indians. I forgot which one. 94 there was a strike. 93, Blue Jays beat the Phillies. In 92 the Blue Jays won again. I forgot who the Blue Jays beat in 92. But in 91 you had well, I know in 90 the Cincinnati Reds won. 90 the Cincinnati Reds won. 89 was the Oakland Athletics. '89 was the Oakland Athletics. 88 was the Dodgers. The Athletics beat the Giants. The Dodgers beat the Athletics. The Twins. Oh, I'm sorry. 1981. I skipped 91. The Twins won in 91. The Twins won in 1991. The Twins won in 87. The Metsies beat the Red Sox in 86. I just talked about how the Royals beat the Cardinals in 85. In 84, it was the Detroit Tigers beating the San Diego Padres. In 83, it was the Baltimore Orioles. In 1982, it was the St. Louis Cardinals. In 1981, the 1981 World Series was the Dodgers beating the Yankees. In 1980, the 1980 World Series. 80. I gotta think about my teams here. Who was good? Who could have been on a team in 1980, 80? It wasn't the Cardinals. It wasn't. I'll get it. Hold on. Oh, Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies in then we go to 1979. In 1979, well, I know that 77 and 78 are the Yankees beating the Dodgers. That's a fact of life. And 76 is the Reds beating the Royals. But 79. 1979. You gotta give me a moment. It's not the big red machine anymore. It's not the White Sox. It's not the Red Sox. It's not. I gotta think about my teams. It wasn't the Giants. It wasn't the Athletics. Oh, 76 is wrong? It's not the Reds? Oh, I'm sorry. The Reds were 74 and 75. The Reds were 74 and 75. The Reds were 74 and 75. 1976. The 1976 World Series. The 1976 World Series. Oh, Reds was right. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, because... Yeah, the Reds won in 76. The losing team, was it the Yankees? Because in 75, the Reds beat the... In 75, the Reds beat the Boston Red Sox. And then in 74, 73, and 72, yes, okay. In 70, and then in 74, 73, and 72, the Athletics won. They had a three-peat going. They had a three-peat rocking. And, they had a nice little three-peat. And, they beat the Mets in 73. They beat the Mets in 73. 1971 World Champions. Is it the Reds again in 71? Because I know 70 is the Baltimore Orioles. No. 71. I know what 71 is. Excuse me. Hush my mouth. And I remember what 79 is. Remember, I skipped 79? They're both the same team. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's what it was. See? You just have to give me a minute. 71, because 79 was the We Are Family Pirates. 71, they beat the Baltimore Orioles. 1970, the Baltimore Orioles came back. They won the World Series from 1969, when they got shit on by the Miracle Mets. 1968, the Tigers beat the Cardinals. In 67, the Cardinals won. In 66, in 1966, I feel like it's such a cop-out to say the Yankees, because once you get to like this part of baseball history, you could do no wrong by saying Dodgers, Yankees, or Giants. It's not though. I don't think it's Dodgers, because the Dodgers win in 63 and 65, and they also won in 59. So, and the Yankees won in 62. They lost in 60 to the Pirates. 1961, I think the Yankees won also. So I don't, and I know that the Yankees lost to the Dodgers in 63. And who won the 1964 World Championship? Was that the Yankees again in 64? And then it comes down to, I can't remember really, 66 or 65. Nope to what? I know some of what I said was right. I know for a fact the Los Angeles Dodgers win in 59 and 63. And I know for a fact the Yankees win in 62 and that Pittsburgh wins in 60. I know that for a fucking fact of life. Because I know that 59 the Dodgers win because they won with the Brooklyn Dodger team that had just moved there. And then in 60, because it's Bill Mazeroski's homer against the Yanks. Alright, so the three I didn't know. And then because I know 61 and 62 it's in the Yankees, and 63 it's the Dodgers. So 64, 65, and 66 I don't know. Here's the thing. We can go through teams, right? For 64, 65, 66. Oh, I know 65. 65 is the Baltimore Orioles. 65 is the Baltimore Orioles. Tell me I'm right. 65 is the Baltimore Orioles. Or is it? No, 66? No, 65, I believe, was the Baltimore Orioles year. 66 is the Orioles. 64 Cardinals, 65 Dodgers. I said 65 Dodgers. Remember I said 65, 63, 59? I said 65 Dodgers. I definitely thought I said 65 Dodgers. I definitely thought I said that. But really, that's it. I mean, after 58, I mean, other than, like, the Dodgers in 55 and, like, the Giants in 54, and really, it just gets out of fucking hand. The Orioles don't win. It's just Yankee fucking time throughout the 50s, 30s, 40s, 20s. It's a fucking joke. I do know most of the Yankee years, though. 23, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 39, 40, 41, I think, is all the Yankees. I mean, it's fucking craziness. And then, like, there's a sprinkling of a Giant, a sprinkling of that. You know, the Cubs didn't win. They only won in 1907 and 1908. Yeah, thanks. Fuck that. You see that shit? Yeah, I mean, not bad, right? Off the brain, no studying, just kind of rambling it off, and knowing all this shit. Fuck me, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't know all of the losing teams. Cause the thing is, you know, you remember the pennant, you know, you remember the championship celebration, and you remember, you know, you've, you know, seen that banner for their championship, right? Or you've seen pictures or whatnot. You don't really hear a lot about the losers unless it's the losers, you're a fan of the loser. So, like, you know, I know that the Mets lost in 73, that they lost in 2000, and they lost in 15. So, you know, that's the big thing, is I know that, right? And I'm also that close to Yankee fans that I know that they lost in 81, that they lost in 2001, that they lost in 03, right? Like, I know that shit, and I knew all of the World Series up to, like, you know, back and forth up until the mid-90s, which isn't even that, like, that's not that bad to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, once you get into the 50s, and the reason why I kind of stopped there is once you get to the 50s, and I'm sure you kind of, if you looked, you saw, it's either Giant Dodger, Dodger Yankee, Yankee Giant. Like, sometimes there's a random Detroit Tiger and a random Cub, like the Tigers in, I think, 34, with, like, Hank Greenberg and shit. You know, there's a random Cardinal team. You have the Cubs that won in 1907 and 8, like, you know, but it's just like, it'll go like Yankee, 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 Giant, Yankee, Yankee, Cardinal, Yankee, Yankee, like, and, like, repeat. Shit's nuts. And there's a lot of parity with the losing teams, a lot of Pirate teams, Dodger team, you know, teams that suck. The Senators in 1920, they don't even exist anymore.
This isn't working. We're behind.
But dude, as you can see, I love sports questions. I love sports questions. I love answering sports questions. I love talking sports. So, if you can ever think of sports questions to ask them. Come here, John Rambo. Well, give me a fucking goddamn break.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Authorizing napalm strike.
Dude, that's just one sport. There's still 3 other sports, man. Basketball, I'm probably the shakiest on because I'm not the biggest basketball guy. But I know a bunch of the hockey teams. And I know a bunch of the football.
Care package available for task. Napalm strike standing by.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That ain't the same.
Delivery successful. Exiting mission area.
That was hot.
Splash, splash.
Поражение недопустимо. Break this back. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Довольно. Collector are fallen and move to gas evac.
Can't say
Okay, we're fucked.
it was my fault. Nice, they gave it to a guy who knifed. What a bitch. Look at that fucking Burge play. Stop with this map! Probably the most fucking ironic goddamn thing about it is the fact that I'm actually doing better on that map tonight than I'm doing on Raid, but who fucking wants to play that map? That map is dog shit. No fucking good. It's no fucking good. Ugh. Yeah. Probably. Probably. True. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Nobody wants to play it. I have a 5 win-loss ratio on this map, but it sucks. It's no fucking good. Haha. Yeah. Can you search any longer, you fairy? Oh my fucking Christ. Tell me it's the same game, too. Probably it was.
Seize the objectives.
I'm not sticking around to find out. How much you want to bet that actually was, it was the same map? Let me just adjust this shit. Yeah. Problem is, I love playing Among Us. It's just the people that play it are fucking retarded.
Domination. Take the objectives. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Let me move this over there.
Enemy
Very nice. Ooh.
taking B. Bravo locked down.
Oh, wow. Couldn't hear him. Couldn't hear him. Yesterday I played it. I played Among Us and called the kid a bitch. Bit. And someone said I shouldn't do that, so I called that kid a fairy. Same person. Stop. Next round, I was hosting this, but what the shape of Italy is, baby. A boot. And then they get kicked. Get out, out, out. Dude, that guy back there just fucked those two guys up. Oh, good, another fucking spastic. Fuck.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Halftime.
I've taught you well, Billy. You are strong and wise. Aimbot?
Switching round
Question
points.
mark? Not going 16, 18 and 16. No way. Yeah,
Capture
I
the
know.
objective.
You gotta wait 5 seconds until they...
Securing Alpha.
Objectives
A
down.
locked down.
It's not fun unless they say it.
Enemy is Bravo.
Like, that's part of the whole fucking joke of it all.
Hostile spy plane is
It's like saying, like, knock knock, and then laughing your ass off because you think that's the end of the goddamn thing. Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Because that's the whole punchline. You gotta wait for the punchline to kick in, because if you don't, you know, it's like fucking half a joke. That was hot. Oh my. Kind of gave out the schmangled angle right there.
Taking Bravo.
Don't mind me. I'll just get B.
Locked down. Losing Bravo.
Oh, don't mind me. Are you fucking kidding me? Get on that shit. Where the fuck is the team, man?
We lost
Good
B.
God.
Enemy
Wow.
sentry turret detected
You have
in your
fucking
AO.
talent. Hard scoping the entire kill fucking cam down one place.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah.
Securing Bravo.
Fuck you. Like, Jesus Mary. Oh, look at him going on that hit glitch like a fucking salty spittoon.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, look at this play. Oh my fucking God. What a gay.
Taking Bravo. This isn't working. We're
That's what you gotta do, man. They're great quotes. Push it! I didn't get anywhere. That's on the fucking roof. Because you throw grenades as if they weigh about 1 billion fucking pounds in this game. I'm gonna lose, and guess what? It's not really fucking my fault.
losing A.
It's only an artillery strike.
Being dominated. Take those positions.
They haven't even got the gun. Now they just did.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming
Are you
artillery.
fucking kidding me?
Pitch above.
That's for taking my artillery. Bitch. Yeah, thanks.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Oh, goody.
Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Why would it come after me?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing B.
Oh, good, you secured B when it doesn't fucking matter. I hate playing with people who suck. He was trash. We got the fucking kills. Woohoo! Who gives a shit when you don't cap anything? Cap is the name of the game. Like, shit. Look, 1 cap. 3 caps. Like, come on, man. Missing out on the point of the game there. Dude, I can't tell you how tired I am. Holy shit. I can barely keep my fucking eyes open. Not to mention that this game kind of blows. Asshole! I knew it was gonna be that.
Mission clock is ticking. Happy hunting. Artillery targeting detected. Net call. Incoming artillery. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, no, it ain't my fault. It's not my fault! It's not my fault. It can't be my fault. Impossible for it to be my fault. It's impossible. I'll do prop hunt. I'll do prop up a little bit, and then I'm gonna call it probably a night. Not too much longer, because I'm fading fucking away here. Oh yeah. And then throw in the other fucking dog shit maps that were on this game's history, like fucking Hanoi and Crisis. Holy fuck. Yeah. So obviously we're gonna take a big fat fucking doink in this fucking round. Fucking useless. Let's go. Oh shit. That's a fucking lit spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Hide and survive.
What the fuck? I think it's a pretty lit spot. In the dark. That was fucking quick. Handful. Dumb bitch. Fuck this guy, man. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. You fuck alone. Get out! Leave me alone! No, fuck me! How about that stun? That was a pretty good stun. Oh, fuck this guy. Get away from me. Dude, they're just creeping. The whistle is the gayest fucking thing about this shit. And I know it has to happen, otherwise you'd never get caught. But it's like the whistle blows. Like, look how I'm fucking positioned. It looks like horse shit. But the thing is it looks like actual ass. I'm dead. Dude, like, look at that shit. He heard the whistle and then just came right for me. Price is in a good spot. They're both in good spots. So they gotta survive this fucking whistle.
We are almost out of time.
Oh shit. What a play. Good play. This guy got totally cucked. I mean, that guy got shit on. Like, there's no other way to describe it. That guy got shit on.
Good job, B&D. Prep to reinsert. Switching rally points. Find, identify, and eliminate all rogue props.
Interesting. Fuck, man. Okay, shit on. Shit on.
Destroy it.
It's in this area.
Hostiles control the AO. B&D, evac now.
Where? Where?
Anyone want to quit?
No!
Didn't think so.
That's a shame. That's tough. Okay, I think I'm done because this game can eat my total asshole. Dude, I was gonna throw that fucking flash on the plane, but it bounced off and hit me. I was gonna throw it in there, and if I hit it, it would have shown me that he was in there. It's a shame. I think I'm done. I think it was a fair stream, like almost 2.5 hours. Came on, we were able to celebrate getting 200 followers. The grind continues. I'll try to get more consistent again, back to how it was before. It's just that some days I wake up and I'm just like super lazy and I just don't want to. I'll just be staring there and be like, do I go on today? And it's like, no. And I gotta change that. Like, that's not it. That's not real cash money, to be honest with you. So we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Jay. Let's go raid Jay. Jay Rotheroo. Let's go raid. That sound like a plan? Alright, so I'll be back on later. You know. I don't know about the afternoon, but 100%. I'd like to play tomorrow night because it's Friday night tomorrow. So, you know, it should be worth it to me. So let's go raid him. Let's go raid. And I'll see you all later.